Record dimmed.
What's up, everyone? We're live again.
Speech
Hope you
off.
enjoyed Thanksgiving today. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day. And so thanks for 22 subscribers, and thanks for that, and all that. And I'm glad I've been starting all this for 6 months. So, actually 8 months. Duh. Anyway, let's talk about what we did today. So, first thing we did, So, we went to my other grandma's house. We had turkey, and we had turkey, mashed potatoes, and all kinds of cool stuff like that. And then we just sat around and then talked, and then I went to my other house and it had mashed potatoes. And then just sat out and talked. So, yeah, that's what we did. And, yeah. So, that's what went on. So then, now we just came home and just doing this live stream, and yep, that's what I'm doing, so, that's what's going on. Now, so, hope you enjoyed episode 15 of the show. Even though this isn't a talk show episode, I'm just saying, if any of you, even though it has 2 views, I bet no one watched it, but anyway, so, hope you enjoyed it. So, so, let's see. Now, I was gonna say thanks again for 22 subscribers, so that'll be awesome once we get to 23 subscribers and such. And that'll be awesome. And speaking of which, I'm going to do something different on the stream. So I have this Bop It. It's the Bop It that has Drink It and stuff like that. And I think I'll play that on the stream. I'm trying to move this ball. This is the ball I got at Rule 3. Anyway, so let's play this awesome Bop It. Although you won't see anything because I'm going to have to put this phone down because I probably won't be able to play it good enough if I don't, do that. So, let's make this live stream fun.
Bop it to start. High score, 35. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Hammer it. Bop it. Hammer it. Twist it. Drink it. Pull it. Twist it. Selfie it. Hammer it. Twist it. Hammer it. Selfie it. Twist it. Hammer it. Hammer it. Hammer it. Pull it.
I almost...
Pull the pullable thingy. Score 19. High score 35.
Yeah, that's only how high I've got on this
Bop
thing.
it. Twist it. Pull it. Cradle it. Bop it. Cradle it. Twist it. Sing it.
What the
Pull it.
hell?
Bop it. Whip it. Twist it. Whip it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Cradle it. Yow! Cradle that bop.
I swear, this thing is not as easy as the other Bop
Score
Its.
17.
Speaking of which, I watched The Good Mythical Morning when they played the Bop It in this
High
Bop It
score
right here.
35.
It was quite hilarious.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Golf it. Bop it. Golf it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Golf it. Saw it. Saw it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Golf it. Saw it. Golf it. Twist it. Hammer it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Saw it. Oh,
The bloody heck.
Forward and back. You can saw it. Score 23.
Oh, I was hoping to reach
High
more.
score 35.
Because I'm at 35, I was hoping.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Saw it. Bump it. Saw it. Twist it. Hammer it. Pull it. Pull it. Drink it. Bump it. Oh,
Come on, Dick.
bump it like you mean it. Score 11. High score 35. Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Cradle it. Bump it.
I have to cradle it,
Cradle
stupid.
it. Twist it. Sing it.
La ya ya no.
Lift that microphone
Seriously?
and sing.
This is a bunch of baloney.
Score 7.
That's why the
High
bop
score
it sometimes
35.
sucks, but it's funny at the same time.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Golf it. Bump it. Golf it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Golf it. Saw it. Golf it. Bump it. Pull it. Twist it.
Hope I get higher this time.
Bump it. Golf it. Saw it.
Seriously, you
Pass
stupid.
it to someone who knows how to play. Score
Well,
17.
screw
High
this.
score 35. Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Saw it.
Seriously.
Oh, really?
I
Score
know.
3. High
That
score
sucked because I only
35.
got like daggone 3.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Saw it.
About
Bump
time.
it. Saw it. Twist it. Hammer it. Pull it. Bump it. Drink it. Saw it.
Seriously, I'm.
Okay, relax. Let's just try again.
I don't know, it's kind of
Score
stupid
11.
how it does sometimes.
Text
You know?
show type touch tap so cry cat result 1000 step 007
High
colon
score
47.
35.
I swear them things are crazy.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Answer it. Hello. Bump it. Answer it. Hello. Twist it. Saw it. Pull it. Answer it. Hello. Hammer it. Answer it. Hello. Pull it. Answer it. Oh!
Seriously,
Just answer the phone.
so
Score
stupid.
13.
I swear
High
them bop.
score 35.
Some of them bop it, so I don't know most of the time.
Bump it. Twist it.
I swear these bop
Pull
it's
it.
are so freaking.
Comb it. Bump it.
First time they say
Comb
comb
it.
it.
Twist it. Cradle it. Pull it.
Whatever, baby.
Cradle it. Sing it.
Lie!
Sing it.
No!
Oh, listen, do it, repeat. Score 11.
I think it's a crazy.
High score 35.
But it's also funny too, though.
Bump it. Oh, just do what it says.
That's almost like that other bop it, the XT with spin it and flick it. And it says, just do what it says! It's the one with the pro level too. The pro level seems harder because you gotta do three at a time. So you gotta bop it, twist it, pull it at the
Bump it
same
to
time.
start.
So, I'll show you for an example. Let me show you the bop it I'm talking about here. Let me get it.
I'm going to sleep.
This is a this right here is a bop it here, I'm saying. So, sorry if you're seeing a black screen, but I can't take my phone a lot, and because it'll probably not be sucky. Okay, so let me turn on this thing here. Okay. Now let me go on pro, because the pro
0.
might be a little...
Bump it to start.
The
Blasting.
pro might be different to you.
Novice. Pass it. Expert. Master. Pro. Party. Solo.
Okay, so here's what it goes.
Pro. 2, 3 at a time. High
This is
score.
tricky.
6.
I'm sure this is...
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Go. Yes. Black. Twist it. Go. Yes. Pull it. Spin it. Go. Oh, dude.
Not sure.
Score
This
2.
is
High
kinda
score,
different.
6. Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Go. Yes. Blue. Yellow. Flick it. Go. Oh,
yeah, that must be...
dude.
Yeah, this
Score
one...
1.
This one's
High
different.
Score 6. Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Go. Yes. Yellow. Bump it. Spin it. Go. Oh,
Oh, that
dude.
sucks.
Score 1.
And it's really different to the regular levels, like novice, expert, like,
Classic.
watch.
Novice. Expert. Master.
See, they all have the...
Master. Blue.
See, they all have the one,
You're out.
and
Party.
I don't know, I'm
One
past
on
it.
one. Solo. Pro.
Pro's different.
Pro.
It's like they're really
3 at a
pro.
time. High
They're trying to
score,
make it
6.
harder on you.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull
I'm
it.
surprised they actually
Go.
got 6 on here, really.
Yes. Flick it. Orange. Go. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the spin.
Seriously? Come on. Score 1.
Yeah, that
High
thing...
score 6. Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Go. Yes. Pull it. Twist it. Black. Go. Yes. Green. Go.
Hey, I got that right.
Twist it. Yellow. Go. Oh.
That must be flip it.
And try again. Score 3.
Yeah, I got more, but still sucked up. Yeah, the
Bump it to start. High score
Look.
6.
I clicked on the bop.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it. Go. Oh. Oh boy, this is awkward.
Yeah, the pro.
Bump it to start.
Yeah,
I'm going to
I'll put it
sleep.
back in a bin where I normally put my stuff. But the pro,
1080p.
The,
Item. Adjust speech.
pro is pretty different. Yeah, like I said, you gotta do 3 at a time, so it's way different than the other levels. You gotta do 3 at a time, you know, bop it, twist it, pull it, and then all the other things are 3 at a time, which I'm sure can be tricky. Because if you gotta try to get 3 at a time, then that's gonna be really tough. I mean, of course it's gonna be tough. I know it's gonna be tough because knowing anyone, I don't think they could all get that much score on that bop it. Though I'm sure many people are good at it because there are a lot of good players out there. I'm assuming that are watching. I'm sure there are a bunch of players. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sure they have a lot of good players who play it that are awesome. But, yeah, the bop it is sweet. So, and yeah, the cool thing about the bop it is pretty cool, so, okay, now, the second thing I'm going to do in this live stream, sorry about that. So, the first thing I'm going to do in this stream, well, I already did my first thing, is play the bop it and talk. So, anyway, my first thing I'm going to do in this, why do I keep saying first? I already did the first thing. The second, thank you, the second thing I'm going to do in this stream is I'm going to talk about how GoAnimate has turned downhill. And I'm not talking about the people in the videos, I'm talking about the staff. Oh, heck yes. Now, the staff, I'm sure, is great. Now, They have done some crappy things. Now let's talk about 2014 to 2017 so much. Seeming as 2014 to 2013, they remove a lot of stuff. 13 was Street Fighter, which I don't know why many people are complaining about that. I'm assuming a lot of people like the Street Fighter theme. I mean, as a whole. Also, in 2014, they had taken down. 2015, I think, was worse out of Go Animate. Especially, now the first thing to remove the dashboard, which I don't really care about. Then the community library. Now this is probably good because they say there was illegal viruses, so that is good, so take that off. Then they say they removed all the comments. They used to have like a comments section on a video, and then they take all that stuff down. And then they remove Facebook login, so you could use to log into your account using Facebook. Now, and then they made a stupid one device sharing only. Now, I tried this before, and I had one device, and now I had to log off my phone because I logged in from my phone. So now I had to log off there, and now do that, which is a pain in the butt, and they're just bad. And it was sucky. And you know what else? On October something, they removed the vocal where Julie, Paul, Vina, Allison, Bridget, and some others. But I think they brought it back since I've been hearing them in videos. I don't know why they removed it the first time. Especially Julie's sexy voice. Really. Now 2016 came as a suckish time for Go Animate. Especially since they removed the old themes, especially like Comedy World, all that other stuff. Now the staff say that it's not compatible with HTML5. Now I'm sure there are probably cartoons that have HTML5, and I'm sure they probably use themes like that. And all the people saying like that. Now for those of you who, the reason why I'm doing this is just to tell people, but I'm gonna go a little bit back into 2015, and also back in 2015. Back in 2015, they also removed some soundtracks. I'm not going to play all the soundtracks they removed, but here's an example. That was one of them. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. At least they kept a few. They also removed this one. I'm sure you guys remember this one. I think it's Sunshine, My Butterfinger Tune, something like that. That's what it was called. Now you know. Oh yeah, you know what else they removed? They also removed Go Animate Jingle. Remember this? Yeah, they removed that too. By the way, I'm just telling people just in case they never heard of the changes they did. Because they have done some crappy changes. I swear. They've done some stupid changes. They also removed this track, I think. Yeah, they moved that too. I swear, they've been done so bad. Also, in March 31st, 2016, They even had the nerve to remove the daggone voices from VoiceForge. Now, I don't know why they just didn't, one day renew the daggone license order. They had the daggone expired, which sucks because they never got the chance to renew them. And they know everyone likes them. And, what I was thinking about doing for some of the Go Animate soundtracks that were removed. Now, some of these soundtracks have been published on YouTube. So what I would think about doing is downloading those, soundtracks as MP3, then putting them on MediaFire, and then sharing them so you guys can download them so you can get them back that way. And another thing I could do is, download them and use it on my phone, because then I could import it with iMovie and use them in my videos too. Basically, what I've been doing is uploading the soundtracks to MediaFire so I can share them like Google Plus community. So that way they can get them back by just downloading. Now, MediaFire's that cloud storage simple thing. Now, I have an account on MediaFire, and I have a few things uploaded. Back on topic. So they removed VoiceForge. Now, VoiceForge has the voices like Wise Guy, a.k.a. Garfield, when they do the parodies. But it's not a Go Animate video. But then they also remove Scary Voice, a.k.a. Damien or Robot, Diesel, which is notorious for the grounded videos where he says you're grounded, and so much. Now that really friggin' sucks. Let's go some more. On July 26th, they removed the old themes from Go Animate for Schools. Now, Go Animate for Schools is the same website, except it's a school version, which means they're making it appropriate for students to use. So, but they had to daggone. So now they only have three themes to choose from on both of their freaking sites. Now, I don't know why they would do that, because you know a lot of people like to use those themes. Not to mention that you only have three, and a lot of the people probably get tired of using the same old stuff, and they probably don't like it as much as they did some other stuff. And it seems like they're trying to turn Go Animate into a business-related stuff. Like before, the original site was normally known for cartoon, and you make your own stuff. But now they're trying to make it into a business thing. And they're only having people limited to GA for schools to make all these cartoonish ones. It seems like they've been going downhill, I think. And I don't know what the heck is wrong with them. In 2017, Ivona had them remove the old voices. Luckily, they have the cooler ones, but they even had the Ivy, Jennifer, and all them things. And they even had Eric removed, and also on the Ivona website, too. And that freaking sucks. Because he knows I like it, so they don't know why they would remove them. And it sucked. And Eric and Jennifer were removed on March 7th, although the other voices were removed on March 31st, 2017. Now, I don't know what these people think in these daggone minds of them, but I tell you, you suck! It's like that sound effect. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and also, another way people are trying to get those stuff back is using a program that you can download on the Google Chrome store. It's Requestly. Now, what they do is they have a code to bring all their stuff back, such as voices and stuff, although the staff seems to patch their features from Requestly. And they've gotten stuff back using the Requestly program, and the staff is patching them. Luckily, they haven't patched the music in Requestly. The only things they patched were the theme, well, the voices or such. So, yeah, so what I would decide to do is upload those soundtracks too, especially if the GoAnimate staff decides to patch them with Requestly, being cautious and making those files and sharing them so that way the GoAnimators could download them just in case those pesky staff members decide to patch them. Yeah. What I'm assuming is people are uploading tutorials on YouTube on how to get old stuff back. Like how to get them back with Requestly. And apparently the staff have their great adept minds to find them, I'm assuming. And then they try to daggone do opposite, which is crap. And they are as far as to do that. I mean, seriously. At least you have the old themes and soundtracks still, but... well, that's because they got them back with that. Another way you could keep the old themes was saving them as starters, but they don't work anymore, because people use Requestly now. But if you've been hearing around the news and the GoAnimate news, people are starting to use programs like Requestly to get the older things, the older stuff back, but some of the things have been patched by the pesky staff members of theirs, which I'm going to have to sneak up and hack in their systems and bring them all back if they don't shut the heck up. So, that's why I think they've gone downhill. Whatever happened to them, whatever happened to it just being good? Why do they always have to ruin everything? I mean, seriously. I think they're on something. I mean, I'm actually concerned because, I mean, if you think about it, it seems like they're on something. I don't know what they're taking that makes them do all this mess. I mean, I see they're trying to make the site secure enough, but the bad thing is you keep on taking all this good stuff off that, you know, you don't really give a crap about what they say. As a matter of fact, that's why I uploaded a video. GoAnimate staff, please watch this video. It was originally made by COW a YouTube user, and since he doesn't care if we share the video, I put it up there, which you guys can see in the top part of my channel. It has 19 views, by the way, and counting. And they really are, I think they're crazy. Yeah, that's what I think of them. And they really don't even give a rat's what we think of them. They really don't give a sass about anything. I mean, really. I mean, seriously. Saying that the old stuff is incompatible with HTML5. Bull. You know, I'm sure there are ways you can find out stuff to work. But you know why? Because your lazy butts don't get your little AZBUTTS to go to try to do all the stuff. And all you try to do is remove all the good stuff. And you don't really give a crap about what the community thinks. Because all you do is try to be all crappy all the time. And no one likes that. So if you're watching, shut up! And oh yeah, you know what happens when you try to remove awesome stuff people like? You just made the list! Ha, not really. Just kidding. Just, wow. I'm trying to oh gosh. Yeah, tell them that's what they deserve for being rats. About all the daggone stuff. Yeah. And don't be crying to me when you get a bunch of people. I'm sure a lot of people left your site after all these crap you've done. And I'm sure a lot of people have left ever since you've done all these crappy stuff. And don't be crying to me or anyone else that you lost members that you used to have making stuff. And they don't come back because of all your junk you've done. Do you really think this is cool? I think not. You know why? Because I think you're crazy. I really think they're crazy, really. Why else would they not be crazy? See, why the heck do they have to come and patch things every time? It's not funny. It's never has been funny. You know why? Because that's all they do is patch stuff now. They don't really give a crap what the community thinks. They just don't even give a rat's. They really don't even care. Because all they do is just do their own thing. And they don't even care what people say. And I'm sure even people are signing petitions on trying to save all the old stuff. And they probably don't even give rats. All they do is just try to just remove. But what they don't really know is they don't really know what the community thinks. Why don't you even test it out and see what the community would think of it? Well, you really don't even give a crap, really. I mean, seriously. I mean, do you think this is a joke? I mean, daggone people. I think they've gone into something, really. Removing old stuff and replacing them with old junky things. I mean, geesh. It's always replace. Oh my gosh, will you ever stop? It's annoying. Everyone in the community is saying they're tired of your bullcrap shenanigans. So just shut up already and stop doing your annoying things. And it's not funny. So stop laughing, or I'll hack into your studio and find a way to return them. And if you don't like it, type to the kitty, but the milk's still dry. And I don't care what you say, because you always have sucked ever since 2015. Speaking of which, I think the furthest they went was 2015 to 2016. 2016 for sure. I think 2016 was worse for the Go Animate. I really think so. After hearing all those junk they've done, don't you think they went a little bit too far there? I think they went too far this time, boy. I mean, seriously, I really think they're a bunch of baloney sandwich. I mean, seriously. I mean, if you think you can get away with removing all the good stuff, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not saying you couldn't get used to them, but still, I think a majority of the community enjoyed what you had, and they don't want you messing it up. So I suggest you get your fat, what's over and fix whatever your crap you have before I come and strangle y'all. And y'all wish you never did anything bad like that. You hear me? If you don't fix everything, I'll put 1,664 grams of dynamite and put it up on your wall, and then put it in a building and blow you up, and then you can take the missile from Minecraft and blow up your building if you never ever fix anything. And also, and you don't even care what the community thinks of what you've done. And what? Why is my computer on? I turned it off last week. Why is my computer on? Welp, I might as well go check and see why my PC is on. And I already turned it off, so why is it on? Is it haunted? Apparently. But yeah. Hashtag Go Animate staff suck like DRC crew. Oh yeah. And also Saturday I started making Google Docs documents. And you all know what Google Docs is. And I even downloaded. Oh, Mom did. I have Google Docs, and I made a history of grounded videos document. And it has a history of when grounded videos became a trend. Yeah.
status 0,
Trust me,
34,
it was quite good.
colon,
Many people are saying the grounded videos are why the staffer is doing this bull. I mean, seriously. Dad's over there farting. Anyway, but yeah. But you better freaking bring all the stuff back or I will nuke the whole entire Go Animate staff. And then we'll hack into your systems and return everything. Except Ring Flash. And then we'll hack into your account. And then I'll hack into your accounts and terminate you. And then I'll make a robot so we can go and bring all the goodies back into your site. And then I don't give a crap if you complain. And I'm gonna be laughing because you guys are a bunch of losers. Ha la 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 la. Hashtag la 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 la. Swall 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 ruffle 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 ruffle. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Swall 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 ruffle 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 ruffle. Okay, that was creepy.
set it, record button.
Yeah, this is
step 0, 36, colon 200.
I'm thinking about doing more timeline story episodes because I watched my 4 episodes. The only thing I don't know is what thing to do for episodes 5 and up. And as for my fictional story episodes, sometimes I don't know what to come up with next. I mean, really. But I'll continue more of Microsoft Samry's random Windows errors, just so you guys can get a hooks of the series. So, heads up, yeah. And for those of you who didn't watch my show watch my show on Monday, I was thinking about either doing a Christmas or I think a New Year's live stream on New Year's Eve about nighttime, and I could just do whatever, like talk about the year in general, what's been going on the whole year through January through December. And I think a lot of you will be interested because then you can hear how my years went. And you can hear how 2017 went out for us, or for me exact. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. It might be a random stream, I don't know. But I get a month to plan on the stream, so yep. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it was quite random at the end when I was talking about the GA staff, but they really went behind since they did all the crap they've done. And I've used speaking of MediaFire, I've used their account since the end of July. And so what you do is you can upload files and then share it to someone, and they can click on your link and download a file. Now that's where I got the Sam, Mike, and Mary for narrator on Windows 10. Natural Sam, Mike, and Mary. So, yeah. I also saw that Cynthia, aka Elevator Crazy, did a Thanksgiving live stream. Although I didn't get to watch it when when she did it, because I was doing stuff like eating and things. But since when I came back, I managed to click on it. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
Set 0, 39. Set record button.
Welp. I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you enjoyed today's live stream, because I think it was an awesome stream. So, So, well, I'll see you guys later. And, don't forget to subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next stream. And, so, I'll see you guys and make sure to have a good day and, have fun tomorrow, whatever you're doing. So, and again, thanks for 22 subs, so I'll be glad when I get more than 22, so I know we can do this. I bet you I can reach more than 23, probably close to the end of the year, so. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.